Some people avoid conflict to keep the peace. For some dismissive avoidants, it's about keeping control. Not control over others, but over themselves. Because disagreement doesn't just stir tension, it threatens the emotional distance they've worked hard to maintain. And when closeness feels unsafe, even small conflicts can feel like too much. The Attachment Trauma Lab, or group coaching program, is now open. So if you're trying to make sense of your patterns and break free from them for good, the link's in the channel description. Just copy and paste it into your browser. Now, if you're someone with a dismissive avoidant pattern and you avoid conflict, there's usually a reason beneath it. You might not have grown up in a home where disagreement felt productive or even safe. Maybe conflict meant escalation, rejection, withdrawal, or emotional shame. So your nervous system adapted early. Don't argue, don't react, don't engage, just shut it down. As an adult, that might sound like brushing things off when it's fine, even when it's not. Or changing the subject the moment tension rises. Or how about leaving the room or the relationship before things boil over? Or shutting down completely the second someone brings up an issue. Not because you're passive, but because conflict feels like a trap. It threatens your emotional neutrality. It pulls you into feelings you spent your life trying to avoid. And worst of all, it asks you to share space with someone else's needs when you've spent decades learning that your own needs should stay private. For dismissive avoidants who carry this trait, conflict isn't just a conversation. It's a threat because of what it might expose. Feelings you don't want to feel, needs you don't want to admit, or the possibility that someone might get too close, even to hurt you. So you hold it in. You shut it down. You say nothing. But that silence doesn't create calm. It creates distance. Conversations get avoided, problems go unresolved, and eventually your partner will stop feeling close to you at all. So if this is how you protect yourself, by shutting things down before they start, you're not broken. You just learned that distance feels safer than disagreement. But emotional safety doesn't come from avoiding hard conversations. It comes from learning how to stay in them without disappearing. That's what healing looks like. Not giving up your space, just learning how to stop running from connection.